I did a 2-week course over the summer in IADT for my portfolio, and I met so many people there with common interests, and I got to improve my art a lot. And getting critique from teachers who really know how to help you was a unique experience that I would love to experience again. Then I saw that there's also the character and drawing and world building modules, and all of those are things I really want to improve on, and the thought of learning how to get better and getting critique is something that I'm very passionate in. I think just with how I've done the 2-week course in IADT, as well as my work experience with Cartoon Saloon and Lighthouse, I enjoyed learning so much in all these 3 courses, and I enjoyed learning about the animation pipeline as well as the practical skills, so I really think that this course will be right for me. I think the dedication and patience is something that I really enjoy about animation. Looking back and forth at what your picture is and learning how to improve and getting words of encouragement or critique is all stuff that I really enjoyed in the 2-week course, and stuff that I enjoy outside of the course as well. I think the fact that animation takes a long time is something I love as well. It's just since you have so much time to improve and so much time to work on your drawings, and it's something that pushes me forward a lot. And I think that a lot of my interests merge in animation, like drawing, world building, writing, music, and all of those things are things I personally enjoy, so this discipline is something that I really do love. An animator that I like personally is Joe Bennett. He worked on Scavenger's Reign as well as Common Side Effects. I think his work in portraying a story with sci-fi elements and psychological horror is really beautiful, and he does a very effective job at telling the stories that he wants to tell. I take inspiration from outside sources as well, such as musicians, such as Beth Gibbons. I think her work in sampling and creating something new out of old music is beautiful. And I take inspiration from my art teachers, from books I read, from plays, because I think the amazing thing about animation is how you're capturing life, and you're capturing how the world works, you're capturing maybe topics that are relevant, or how nature moves, or how we move, and I think that's all of those things are extremely inspirational to me. Creativity is something that I value very much, and I tried very long and hard while I was growing up to ignore that side of me and to not show it to other people, because especially in secondary school there's a certain stigma around really being yourself, and people might not like you for it, and I spent years trying to put on a mask so other people will like me, and it wasn't until recently where I realized that this mask that I'm putting up for other people, if they don't like who I really am, and if I'm not surrounded by people who really love what I do, then I don't want to be around those kind of people at all. In the past year, I've surrounded myself with people who accept that part of me, because I realized that I don't want to be around people who don't love me for who I really am. And I think this is especially why I think IADT is a good fit, since I would be surrounded by creative people who think like me, and it sounds like a very accepting environment. I think if I'm not creating and inspiring and being inspired, then I'm not pursuing who I really am. And I don't find any enjoyment in a life where I'm not pursuing that, because I really do love it, and it's something that I've worked on for years, and I really do believe that there's worth in this passion. Thank you so much for watching the video and personal statement. I hope to see you next year, and I hope you like my portfolio.